Hi, All America. This is Grandma Sunshine. Today I would like to talk to you all about depression and how Kabbalah can help make you less depressed. And I am just the one in the world, sugar, that wants to support you and everyone in the world, because depression sometimes gets you down and it makes you feel like the world is like coming to an end. And sugar, we live in 2014 and I am Grandma Sunshine. I am here to give you moral support. I would like you to just use Kabbalah and just reach into who you are. And somehow, with all the problems that we have in this world, sugar, our financial problems, trying to make ends meet, trying to pay our mortgages, trying to pay our rent, trying to just stay above water. We sometimes feel like we are stranded on a raft and we just don't know where we are headed, sugar. And sometimes it is overwhelming for us all because we feel as if we can't find our soulmate, or we do not have the ideal situation that we always dreamed of, sugar. And sometimes that really puts you down. And even in Grandma Sunshine, sometimes people say on the internet things like, Grandma Sunshine, you crazy, or you doing like, you are just dumb, and you just are trying to make the world change, and you are just headed for nothing, because you are nothing, and you are just one person, and you are not beautiful, and you do not have the charisma, and you don't have whatever it is. People always say things to all of us, sugar, that put us down. And I just want you to know, sugar, no matter how many people tell me, Grandma Sunshine, you are dumb and you are doing the wrong things, and you don't know, you should just take all your performances down because you are stupid. I am not here for myself. I am here to better the world, to help people. This is what I love. Sugar, I love to help you. I want to give more support. I like to stop people from taking guns and thinking twice and just think that they could better themselves, that they could find some way in this world, sugar, that you can just be happy. Even though you have a hard time to make the rent, and even though you have a hard time even making money to pay bills, and it's overwhelming for you, and you feel so depressed, I, Grandma Sunshine, want to give you that moral support to tell you, just open the door and take a walk, get some fresh air, go to the beach. Try to do something, sugar, that would make you just feel as if you need a break, sugar. And I just look up in heaven sometimes when I have my problems, and sometimes I think God isn't listening to me, because I could be like a superstar, and here I'm just struggling to pay my bills, and I barely could come together to pay my mortgage for my house, and it is so difficult, life. And I want to give everyone in the entire world that kind of support to tell you, sugar, that you could do anything you want to do, because you could be happy every single moment of the day. So let's all pray, put our hands together, and just bring all our thoughts together, and just say to yourself over and over, I am going to survive. I am going to survive, and I'm going to use every moment on this world that God has blessed me with to just reach up to heaven and say, God in heaven, thank you. Thank you, God, for everything I have in this world. And thank you for being such a wonderful person to me. For whatever I have is a blessing. There's some people that are suffering, sugar, that have cancer. They're struggling with kidneys that don't work, or they have Alzheimer's, or they have all kinds of diseases, sugar. Some people can't put one foot ahead of the other. and they can't even walk. They're in a wheelchair. Some people are retarded, sugar. Some people have multiple sclerosis. Some people have children that they were born with diseases, and those parents are going through so much torture. What I'm telling to you, sugar, is I'm giving you hope. I'm just telling you, sugar, that Grandma Sunshine also has problems too. And sometimes I feel so depressed. But I use Kabbalah because I know that in Kabbalah it says that every single person on the face of the earth is special and unique. And we are given a blessing, sugar. We are blessed with a life. If only I could reach out to the world and touch every single human being and make you feel wonderful. And you shouldn't feel depressed. I wish I was like some type of magical pill that you would take, a Grandma Sunshine pill. But sugar, I am also depressed sometimes. But sometimes I get such a light just by helping other people. Just by making a performance maybe and trying to tell you that I love you. That I am reaching out to you and I want to be a friend and I want to give you a support and encouragement to go on. Sugar, I just am here for you, sugar. And I want you to know the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is everywhere. And even if you don't believe in God, sugar, I want you to believe in yourself. I never want you to feel like you have to take a gun, or you have to stop your life, or you have to commit suicide, or you have to take drugs to get... sugar, I'm just full of love for you. And I'm supporting myself too by telling you, sugar, this. Because I want you to be happy. Whether you take a Bible or whether you take a book, just read or take a minute off and say that this is my break for myself. Because once you have a break for yourself, then you can feel like you're living. So I want you to take a deep breath with Grandma Sunshine and just tell yourself, I'm taking a break for a few moments, and I just want to feel myself. I want to make sure that I'm here, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for God in heaven, for any energies of this world, for making me here. Just thank you. Just say thank you. Just hold yourself and say thank you. And just, sugar, I always say Ana Bakoach because it's such a powerful prayer. It like brings all the energies of the world around us and it brings it together. And it shines bright like the sun that heals all of our wounds. So I want you to say the Ana Bakoach with me. And when you're saying the Ana Bakoach, sugar, I want you to imagine that every single negative thought and every depression that you have is getting this power from this Ana Bakoach, because we are going back to the creation of the world, and all the inertias and all the energies of the world, and we're breathing it in, sugar, as we say the Ana Bakoach, sugar, and we are going to become less depressed, and we're going to take one step at a time. And you're going to have all these mountains of finances just falling apart, and you're going to say to yourself, I'm surviving, and that is going to make you happy. But it takes a little time, sugar. And I want you to know, Grandma Sunshine also has troubles and depressions, and I just have a smile. And my smile is like a light that I want to make this power to make everyone on the face of the earth happy. So sugar, let's all focus all our minds on all those problems that we have and make them all disappear as we say the Ana Bakoach, sugar, because we're taking all the energies of the world into ourselves and then shining it out with positive forces. Here we go, sugar. Ana Bakoach Idulat Yamincha Tatir Tzrura Kabel Rinat Amcha Sagvenu Taharenu Nora Na Gibor Doshe Yichudcha Kivavat Shamarem, Barchem Tarem Rachamem, Tzidkatcha Tamid Gamlem, Chasin Kadosh Berov Tuvcha, Nahel Adatecha, Yachid Ke'e Leamcha, Pnei Zochrei Kidushatecha, Shavatenu Kabel Ushema Tzakatenu Yodea Ta'alumot, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. And now shine bright and just feel yourself that you're here and that you exist and you survive. Take one step at a time, sugar. Pay your bills and just one thing at a time. Be happy and just have a smile, sugar. Thank you so much for listening to Grandma's Sunshine.